Hey guys! So my hair's been through a couple washes already. What do you guys think? I think it's a really nice brown, natural brown color. And I straightened my hair, so it looks really nice. Usually it's like this big frizz ball, but the bangs are still really nice and I like it. But anyway, for today's topic, I just wanted to talk about schools in Japan for a little bit. Nothing too much, but I kind of felt like I wanted to talk about like their vacation times and when the school year starts and ends and stuff like that, because I've heard several things about it before and it's not entirely correct. But like before coming to Japan, I used to hear how like their summer vacation is kind of like the opposite, where summer vacation is actually really short and their spring vacation is really long. Whereas in the US, usually summer vacation is really long and the spring break is really short. And I used to think that. Like when I was going to college here, we had I think we had more than like 2 months of vacation in like February, March area. And that was considered a spring break for them. Like the school year starts in April and it pretty much ends in March, but finals were usually around the ending of January, beginning of February, and the school year wouldn't start till April. So we had usually about a 2 month, 2.5 month vacation, and summer vacation is usually only about a month long. Still a long vacation, but shorter than what we would normally have in America, or at least in Hawaii. So I thought that was really cool. You know, you have your 2 long vacations, and it's always nice to have time off in the spring because then you can travel a bit, view cherry blossoms and stuff. And this year is my first time teaching at a junior high school, so I kind of have a little more of an idea of what the school years are like here. And it's completely different from college. Like, I don't even feel like they have vacations. I don't know if that's just a Japanese thing or because the students are so dedicated to like club activities and stuff. But the school year is still the same. Starts in April, ends in March. They have about a month and a half off for summer vacation. Usually like middle to ending of July, and in all of August is vacation, and they go back to school September 1st. And for the most part, they do have an extra vacation, but the students that are in clubs, they go to the school almost every day for club activities, especially for the sports that are in season and they need to practice for like competitions and stuff. But yeah, they'll still come to school. The teachers are still there at school every day. For an assistant teacher like me, we have the summer off, but yeah, the teachers are still there every day. They'll be there till like 6 p.m. And winter vacation, they have about 2 weeks for winter vacation. That one, they actually take a vacation. They usually don't come to the school. There may be some club activities, but because it's the holidays, they don't have too much. They'll take the time off. But when it comes to spring vacation, which I think is a little weird, but they have about a week, maybe 2 weeks of vacation for spring vacation, and they'll start a new school year. Because I'm so used to how it worked in Hawaii, I was always used to having a really long vacation and then starting a new school year. So I feel like they should have a long vacation before starting the new school year instead of just like ending it and then suddenly they're one grade higher. But during those 2 weeks, they'll still come to club activities. They'll still be in school. They go to cram school. They don't really take a break. As for the third years at junior high school, their last lesson actually ended like a month ago, and they spent about 2 weeks, I think, 2, maybe 3 weeks, preparing just for graduation. So we're coming to school not to learn, but to prepare for graduation and having like graduation practice and stuff. And these are the students, they've already been accepted into high school, so they don't have any more entrance exams to do. And they have their graduation maybe 2 weeks before the school year ends, and they don't have to come to school anymore. So for those that graduate middle school, I think they have about a month off of school to do like to prepare for high school. And I really don't know too much of what they do, but yeah, they have almost a month off. I just thought that was really strange. But yeah, I think that's about it for today. There's not really too much about vacations. I just kind of wanted to inform you guys a little bit of what the school year is like here in Japan. But yeah, that's it. I'll see you guys next time. Bye!